We do, Chuck, before we get the tea?
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's just should we bowl you?
We'll just pump this one out, you know. Or you can have the tea while we're
rolling?
I'm happy to
Okay,
do that.
speak.
Oh, there we go.
Peter, no, we've all heard how this has been a lifelong dream of you and a project, but when you're thinking of this King Kong way back when, how did it, what you were thinking of then and what came out now, are they similar? Or are they?
They're obviously very different. I mean, they'd have to be because I was 12 years old when I tried to make it the first time round. And I wanted to do a stop-motion animation version because I was a big fan of stop-motion, which is how the original Kong was produced, you know, animating puppets. And it was...
Don't you own, like, a Kong from there?
Yeah, I do. I own a few of the Kong models, yeah. And computer effects didn't even exist then. So obviously my perception was somewhat different. And then as the age of computer effects arrived, I started to think, God, it would be great to do King Kong with CG. With computer-generated figures, and I tried to do it in 1996. I spent 7 or 8 months on it then, and the studio pulled the plug on it when Godzilla and Mighty Joe Young were coming out. And luckily we had Lord of the Rings in development at the same time, so we jumped onto that, got that done, and then, you know, I was luckily in that position at the end of Lord of the Rings, that wonderful position where I could do anything I wanted to do. And what I wanted to do was to get Kong finished. I mean, I started this when I was 12. I want to get it done.
But were you glad, though, that you didn't actually start it back then being the way we've come in technology-wise?
Oh, for sure, yeah. I believe fate, you know, steered us. I do think that you don't always direct these things yourself, but fate, you know, guides you along a little bit. And we weren't meant to make Kong 10 years ago. Now was the time to make Kong. And it's true, this is the time that the technology is there to do a really great version of this movie.
Yeah, speaking of technology, we have Andy in this movie, the first digitized actor, I think. They should create an Academy Award slot for him. Yeah, but is there anything that this guy, did you just put total trust into this guy, or do you guys know what each other wants?
Well, we'd obviously worked together on Gollum through Lord of the Rings, and so we'd known each other for a long, long time, and we talked about Kong, and I realized what benefits it would be to have an actor playing Kong, and that seems kind of strange, but you know, Kong is a character, and when you see the movie, he delivers a really powerful performance, and that doesn't come out of thin air. I mean, that doesn't just pop out of a computer screen. That's because people are actually acting and thinking his thoughts and creating that character, and that starts with Andy Serkis. Andy is very responsible for defining who Kong is and what Kong is, and performing his actions and motion capturing his face, and then it goes on to the animators at Weta, who then do a whole lot more extra refining to make him look like a gorilla, and they take Andy's face and they conform it into a gorilla's face, and so they keep his performance but through a gorilla, you know, physique.
So much relies on special effects in a movie like this. Do you have total trust in your special effects team when you do that?
I have complete trust. I mean, for me, I have the easiest job. I have literally the easiest job. I say, listen, guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to build Manhattan in 1933, Manhattan, exactly as it was, photoreal, go for it. And then I don't have to do anything else until they have something to show me. And months later, they show me Manhattan, and I think it looks cool, you know. But there's 500 people who kill themselves doing CG effects, and I have total trust in all those people, and they have never let me down. I mean, through Lord of the Rings and now through Kong, we've just got the greatest team of people.
And you have any more lifelong projects inside you, or?
At the moment, my main project is to have a rest and to watch some movies and read some books and just have a life for a little while and brew up a few more scripts and ideas.
You deserve it. Thank you.